middle of nowhere, and today I've got my crankshaft in, the one that is supposed to be. So it literally just came in this morning. Sorry, Jeff. Just swapped out. There we go. Oh. From Eagle, I don't know. Whatever. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Barnett. So yeah, it's from eBay, but that's even looks better than the other one. Now I'm gonna have to take the Woodruff key out of the old one and put it in this. So that's today's job. I'm just gonna leave it like that because I have to leave and go do an appointment, and then I gotta come back. So today, that's going to be going in and everything else. So I won't show me taking it all apart. I'll just show once this is all torqued in, and then I'll put the first piston back in, like everything as it would be, but just with a different crankshaft, and then going from there with installing the rest of the pistons. Okay, there we go. Well, actually, I think I don't have to show you installing all the one piston or any of the pistons. Just show you when it's done. But I'll show you when it's, you know what I mean. Okay, we're out in the garage. And yeah, it's been a long one. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, they're all in. Now, I've been doing my rotating. Okay. So when I did this, what I was doing is rotating it, and I torqued 1, then 2. Then I tried torquing number 3, and it stopped right here. And it just wouldn't turn. So I loosened it off, spun it a couple more times, then I torqued number 7 and came all the way back. I did 8, then 7, then 5, then 6, 4, and then 3. And luckily, as you can see, yeah, that's why you don't use one of these with one hand. So, there, yeah, see something on the roof there? That's a different project I have. You'll see that in later time in life. So, alright, so I gotta try to spin this one-handed. Good thing it's not that heavy. There we go. So you can see all the pistons are in. And it looks a lot better. I had to do a re-scraping of all this because you can see there's rust in that. Because I didn't leave it completely covered. This bolt's messed up. And I still need this bolt here. So this is the one that's got a threading or strip threading. And so is that one. So pretty much I need what? This is, I don't even know where my tools are. But yeah, I just need a longer bolt for this one and this one. Otherwise, I don't want to take a chance of my water pump leaking, and I need that for my alternator. Can't keep this on. This is just on for shits and giggles, just for now. Helps me move it around. Now, I'll be working on the heads. And that's where I want to get to, because I want to get this covered back up. That and the lifters, I don't really need this upside down right yet. So, because I did grease. I'm talking a lot of grease. High temp grease. That's what I put in here. Because whenever you rebuild an engine, obviously you lube it up. You do a first cycle. So I have a shitload of oil. Like you see all that oil back there? That's for this. And I also have a big black bucket down there full of motor oil. That's just to flush through. So all these here are greased up. I'll be greasing up all these as well. Not like super amount of grease, because you can see there is rust on the lifters. But now I'm going to put the heads on. That's next, eh? Oh, man. What a day. And see how it says front? You gotta put it on front ways. Can't mess it up. And this one says front. So this one looks backwards, but it's not. Come on, there we go. Good thing for these. Those help a lot. Now I'll be putting, okay, I'll put on the one head, then I'll do the other. Luckily it's locked in place, and that's where we're going from. Heads are on, they're torqued down. I put some more Loctite, it's whatever. So starting with the middles, so I did the middle, and then I went up top corner, bottom corner, and you did the star just like as if you were doing the tire. Same with the other side. I did what I call a blow test for the intake. Ow, I just tripped over the wheel. So all I did was I cleaned this off and off. This one had some rust on it, so I had to clean a bunch off and scrape it down, because you got to check after a while, because you seen how bad this block was. I don't know if you did, but you might have. But I blew into this. I pretty much put my face against this, blew in. This is the only piston out of the 8 that has a little bit of blow-by, so I might have to rebuild this. Or it's the intake side, so I don't know if the exhaust has blow-by, because I didn't really want to put my mouth on that side right yet. And I can easily do that later. Now, the next to do, lifters. So, they're pretty simple. Just going to literally, boop, put them all in. Go as fast as possible, so that way I could have it all on video. Yeah, some oil kind of shit in there. Assess it. There. That way, ready to go. Yes, Saf, I see you. She wants me to go inside. It is supper time. She hasn't even eaten her breakfast yet, that dog. Being really weird. Yeah, you're supposed to go eat. And you don't listen. Okay. Obviously, you can see different heights because of the lobes on the cam. And yes, these are still from the original order. I have not, not messed them up since then. Surprised, because I keep... What I should have not done is had so many projects. So easy to do. Okay, so now with this, I'm just going to turn them all sideways, because they are loose. It's the only way I would have got these on. These don't really make a difference. One more. Okay, so that's pretty simple. There we go. Engine is pretty much back. There we go. This one might be a pain because the lifter's up. Nope, good. That means I can do all 8 cylinders. Well, I could honestly just off, on, off, on. Get down in there. See, they're hydraulic, so they gave me that extra bit of, you know what, just put them all in, that way I'm not messing around. And there we go. Because if they weren't hydraulic, I wouldn't be able to do that. Because I'm literally pressing it down. Yeah, solid are nice. There we go. Now I just got to do torquing down the see, the only ones okay, so I have to torque down the rocker arms. The only ones I can't see, you see there's this one here and that one there. The oh, sorry. So that is piston 1, and I think that would be piston 1 exhaust. And we go over to this. This is piston 2, 1, 3, 5. So 6, and that's intake. 6 intake, 1 exhaust, and 5 intake, from what I see. 8 intake might need to come down, but let's just. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna. Here I am trying to turn it by hand. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's just get it torqued. I am done. So yeah, I have to use my flashlight here because, well, it's dark out. It's been a while, a long day. So that's all put back together. Everything is pretty much all done. I don't have this distributor. I don't think that's accurate. It is pointing to here, the number 1. Wow. Where you put for your spark plug. The spark plug wire will go there. Because you can see, as you can see inside there. Can you see inside? Oh, let's see. Yeah, see it. It's opened on the exhaust, but it's so hard to see to give you a good view because, well, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, I could use my phone camera, but I didn't realize that until after. Yeah, a little dirty, but it's all torqued down. Okay, so when I did these rockers, or the rocker arms, to tighten them down, you don't tighten them down to the torque spec because 20 foot-pounds will bend a fucking push rod. Don't do that. If you want to try it, go for it. I had to fix one. So the number 5 exhaust is, I'd say, 1% bent. I straightened it out pretty good, but it's gonna get changed eventually again. Right now, it's just for what it is. Right now, it's that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass doing everything. Like you can see inside there, there's your thermostat. And like, I don't even know what this goes to. Some kind of extra cooling. I don't get it. I don't know. But I know what I can use that for. All I gotta do is figure out where else does this cooling crap go, and where do I have another export. Well, this is a bypass valve that goes to somewhere else on the engine. I haven't really looked inside here because it's empty, but that is where I'm gonna leave it at today. So it's all together. The only difference is that's not on, and the oil pump is right there. Right, Tef? I don't know. Okay, I'm done. I'm Duff. I'm Duff. Live in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I wear my hat backwards when I'm working on the car because I need to see, you know. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any ideas about this. If you see this before all this stuff comes out, sure. I don't even know if this is in focus or anything else, and I'm not going to do it a billion times. Like always, have a good one.